So this is coming up a couple days late, but you know what? I got it done. Well, I hope everybody's holding up well with quarantine going on. This month, I decided to just go with a simple rosemary theme. Now, rosemary is actually technically a tree, which most people don't realize. Some varieties grow all the way up to 6 feet tall. I think there's some that can get even taller. So that's why I went with it, along with it being something that improves mental focus and memory, and just generally being tasty and antimicrobial. I felt like it was fitting. But otherwise, I got a new kitten, which you will see at the end. I'll introduce him for you. There's actually a layout update this month. I've kind of streamlined some items so that I don't have to take as long. It used to take me 3 hours to fully do the layout. If you look at the length of previous videos, you will see that I speed the footage up massively, just like you can see here. But, so yeah, I cleaned up the the layout and streamlined a few things. I've also, it came to my attention that I could design and sell pre-made book covers. I started off with an online marketplace specially made for that purpose, but got frustrated because they don't consistently apply their own rules, and I think some racism is in play because I deliberately make attractive covers featuring LGBTQ and people of color because I noticed there was almost no covers for them. Now, this is a little bit just a smart business decision and a lot of wanting other people to see themselves in stories, to see themselves represented. Because despite being very, very white, I'm a very strong female, so the white Disney princesses never resonated with me. Elsa, when she finally came out, she was a strong female lead who did look like me, blonde and blue-eyed. And it's like suddenly I fully resonated, not partially resonated with a character, so I kind of got it in an unexpected place. You would normally think that somebody who looks like me feels fully represented in an accurate way, but the other female characters who looked like me were always waiting for somebody to rescue them, and I'm like, nah, I'd rather kick your ass. I'm not waiting for you. We all need help sometimes, but I'm not the one to just wait around if I don't have to. Wonder Woman also had a similar effect for me. Like, seeing a strong female lead was a big deal for me, so I don't want others to feel like they're invisible or they don't matter or they're somehow not right if who they are as a person doesn't cause harm to others. If your character does cause harm to others, well then fuck you. I'm not gonna be shy about saying that. So yeah, I make a lot of graphic covers too, and with my frustration with their inconsistent application of their rules and suspected, I don't know if they're being racist, because they have no idea that the designer is the white, like they are, because the two main companies are situated in the UK. I didn't find any other significant marketplaces to try and put covers on, so I ended up, after that frustrating experience, I went over to Wix and looked at their templates and found one that I really liked and quickly threw together a website, and well, OCD plus type A personality means I can get so much work done in a fraction of the time. It also means I will burn myself out doing it, so it's not really necessarily enviable, but it is useful. I've made it useful. So I designed well over 200 covers and ended up building and launching my own marketplace website with everything fully integrated in about 3 weeks. No help, nothing, right? So it has its uses, but I would rather be asleep right now. What I'm doing here, you can see I'm not doing the cross grids. I did mark the 1-inch lines so I could put the dates in at even spacing. Just writing in my little notes there, cycle dates. I actually dropped my Bujo habit with the stress of everything going on through the last 2.5 weeks of March. I just let it go. At first I felt guilty and I'm like, no, you can't focus worth damn right now. Just let it go, start fresh in April. So yeah, there's a whole lot of empty space for a month there. Same thing for the kid. Yeah, you can see how much cleaner that is. It takes a lot less time. Yeah, the layout for the food tracker has not changed. As you can see, I've just eliminated unnecessary writing. And I'm also marking for the coffee, water, sleep, those trackers. I'm marking every 5 days. The habit tracker will still have every day marked because the space is just too small to try and guesstimate that. And that's what I'm doing here. Now the full doing everything this month, it took me a little bit over an hour. So that's 2/3 less time from previous. Oh, I'll link the, if you're an indie author who wants your own, like, or needs book covers pre-made that are beautiful and they're not going to cost you hundreds of dollars, I'll link the website I built down below. It's of course cross-referenced on social media handles and my main writing website, so it's also there. It'll be easy to find. Skills, there goes my handwriting, it's terrible. If I don't pre-plan it, just referencing, I'm almost done here, and then we'll switch to first person and you can meet the darling little snuggle bug. Oh, let me know down in the comments how you've been coping. Are you doing okay? How, if you've got kids, how are they doing? I genuinely care. Like, I don't necessarily like a lot of people, but I do genuinely care about most people. It's a weird kind of space to be in, where you don't necessarily like them, but you do love them. And that end row looks like shit.
Hey, so as promised, meet the new family member. This is Treasure. And I just wanted to sort of check in with everyone on how they're doing with isolation, possible lockdowns. I am, honestly, COVID doesn't scare me, even though I'm technically moderate risk. I have damage to the vertebrae in my neck, which means any throat infection has a very high probability of turning into viral meningitis. I've had it multiple times. It's not fun. But it's more the behavior of other people that's more stressful. The forced restrictions on movement are fully triggering my CPTSD, so that's fun. Yeah, so, I mean, other than that, I'm okay. How are you guys doing? I wanted to keep this month's layout simple. It's just rosemary, as I already said. It's not even very well done, rosemary, so I have not been practicing my drawing. I have not gotten any writing done. I haven't gotten much of... Well, I was productive in other ways. I actually have a new... come here, kitten. Oh, a new website. My main site's still there with all the natural health writing, but there will be linked right on there to a secondary website that will be done in the next week or so for pre-made book covers for independent authors. Some that will be print quality, some that can't be print quality, you know, but very distinctive designs. I was going to go through an online retailer marketplace specifically for this, but after emailing with them, they have certain requirements, very specific requirements, which aren't actually a problem, but I like much simpler, cleaner designs, and they're just trying to cover the designers, the authors, and their asses all at the same time, so they want more busy designs than what I'm necessarily inclined to make in the first place. Some of my designs are in that vein, but it's making it challenging, especially since I know the graphic design trends. What's sticking out as the best quality covers are the simpler ones, and if you're buying a pre-made one and they want busy covers just to ensure uniqueness, which I fully get, I'm not salty about it, I'm just frustrated because I know I produce beautiful designs, but they're too simple for what they want and need. So it's okay, some of my designs are on their marketplace, and I'm just going to build a website for the cleaner, simpler stuff, which will stand out better for indie authors on the marketplaces anyways. Yeah, so let me know how you guys are doing. Share the video, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what's up, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.